Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Parents Room. As you can see, I've got the nicer camera.
A lot nicer.
A lot nicer.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Very nice. Anyway,
You can see the TV.
so this, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Jillian Rebecca.
You're Jillian Rebecca. How old are you?
I'm 4.
4.
I'm 4 years old.
You're 4 years old.
When will you be 5?
I'll be 5 on May 26th.
May 26th. Okay, so I'm sure many of you have seen
Us.
us, and I'm sure many of you have seen Jillian's video of her getting her ears pierced. And
My ears pierced. When I got my ears pierced, I was let me sit in her lap because it was gonna hurt. I knew it was gonna hurt. It was gonna hurt very badly.
she knew it was gonna hurt.
I knew it was gonna hurt because they do mark in my ear and then snap. There goes the ear.
And then snap, there goes the ear. Anyway.
Earring. Snap, there goes the earring.
You want to sit up a little bit so people can see you? You're not in the frame. There we go. That's the big family. Minus Sailor, because she went to bed.
Sailor is asleep.
I know you know us, but Sailor is asleep in his room.
Sailor's asleep. So Jillian just hold on. Jillian just. Oh snap! Jillian just had her bath, so that's why she's in her PJs. So these are her PJs
Christmas PJs.
that she got from Christmas, and her wet hair.
It's not yours.
And
And these are my Christmas PJs. We bought them. My mommy bought them for me. Where did we get them from?
Maybe.
Oh, Navy.
you can't even spell Old Navy.
Yes, I can.
Pat, spell it.
Crazy 8.
Wow. You're in a different, completely different type of retail store. Crazy 8's a kid's store. Some people have a Crazy 8 and some people have a Gymboree, but they're owned by the same people.
Some people have both, like us.
People have both. We have both.
I know you know a Sailor is asleep. I know you know this baby, but she's a 1-year-old and she can walk now and she can go through a tunnel. But she does not come out of the tunnel. We have a tunnel.
You want to show them the tunnel? She wants to show you the tunnel.
And we have a tunnel.
It's tied up. I've got it.
Tied up though.
I've got it tied. So now she's gonna untie it.
It's colorful, and then you go through it. It's just like
Here, let me undo the tunnel, and we'll let people
see.
We'll let them see if they can look through the tunnel. Go hold up the tunnel, and we'll let them look through it. Here it is. There's me, and hold it up for mommy. Hold it up to mommy. Can you see mommy's head?
Now I want to do it to
So
me.
that's the tunnel.
To me, to me, to me!
Well, I can't hold it up. I can't hold it up. Mommy will hold it up for you. Watch. Here. Look through there. Ah! Anyway.
I wish Stapler
Here.
was up here.
Come here.
Hold on, let me go get my baby.
Okay. So, as you can see, Jillian is
Going to get my baby.
going to get her baby. Like we said, she's more of a free spirit.
She's right here.
She's got a baby. It's a Cinderella baby. And she's being the silly head. But she's my silly head and I love her. And it's time for Jillian to go to bed. So we're going to say goodnight to Jillian. So we put JB to bed, and she was getting a little what's the word I'm looking for?
She had a temper tantrum.
She's got a little bit of a temper. So that brings us to the subject of the night, and we were talking about this earlier. What are some of the ways that you put your kids in timeout, or do you put your kids in timeout? Do you feel it's right to put your kids in timeout, or what type of activity would warrant being put in timeout? So leave that in the comments below. We think that if she's starting to get I guess kind of, I don't know, angry? Not angry. She doesn't really get angry. She kind of just
throws a temper.
Yeah,
tantrum.
she just gets the major temper, and we need to do something about it. So, yeah, that's putting in time out. Because, you know, she doesn't go into her room and play with toys. Heaven forbid.
She has all these toys that Santa brought, and
heaven forbid be a 4-year-old. And
we brought, and
anyway.
she don't like to go in her room to play with toys. I have to like pretty much make her go to her room and play, and she'll only stay in there for like 5 minutes and she's back out here again.
So yeah, there you go. There's a good topic for everybody to comment on. Let's talk about your birthday. How was your birthday?
It was good.
Good birthday. 27-year-old woman.
You're older.
I'm
You're always older.
I'm only
He's 2 years older.
a year and a half.
2.
See, because right now I'm 28 and she's 27, and my birthday is in May. So wouldn't that be a year and a half, folks? Do the math for me. Because she's wrong.
I just know that when I'm 27, he's going to be 29.
But when you're 28, I'll still be 29. For
only for a few
5 months.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Anyway, so you had a good birthday. We went to Texas Roadhouse.
And that was good.
And it was delicioso. Very good food. As
I got
usual.
some nice
Except,
gifts.
here's something we can talk about. Whenever you order food,
Every time. Never fails.
Karen can go into a restaurant and order food, and we can both go anywhere. Doesn't matter where it is. It can be like McDonald's, and they'll mess it up. Like they can mess up her order of fries. So
Or don't give me the sauce, or you know.
Everywhere we go, any restaurant will mess up her order. So last night, without fail, Texas Roadhouse messed up her order. She normally orders chicken and
At Texas Roadhouse.
it's
jack cheese and bacon on it.
If you've ever been there, it's called smothered chicken.
But I don't get the smothered.
She doesn't get the mushrooms. See, I order the same thing almost just about every time. Smothered chicken, and I get the onions and the mushrooms and cheese, and you know they put jack cheese on it. And then you get to pick a side or pick 2 sides, and then the rolls are like crack. So I always order that, and it's always good. They never have brought it to me incorrectly. But she orders it
plain.
Basically, it's not even smothered chicken anymore. It's grilled chicken
with a
jack
piece of cheese and bacon.
And bacon. That's it. Every single time.
Yep.
So last night they bring it, and it's grilled cheese. I mean, it was it was grilled cheese.
Grilled chicken with cheese
with a piece of cheese on the top.
No bacon.
No bacon.
Fail.
And
then I ordered a loaded sweet potato. Because I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato.
They brought me a loaded baked potato. So I said, you got this wrong.
Yeah, so they brought her a loaded.
Send it back and it's gonna be a.
They bring her a loaded sweet potato. No, a loaded mashed potato. No, a loaded baked potato. I'll never get it right. Because I don't order baked potatoes or mashed potatoes. Well, I do order
loaded mashed potatoes.
A loaded mashed potato. That'd be good. Put like cheese in it and bacon bits and like. Anyway, I haven't missed many meals, as you can see.
Not one.
Not near one. Anyway, you gotta be able to make fun of yourself, people. Anyway, so she orders the loaded sweet potato, and they bring her a loaded baked potato. Wrong. So she's like, yeah. Now every time, if I ever get an order wrong, which is pretty rare, or if the waitress gets it wrong, I'll never send it back. Ever. It's like a cardinal rule of any restaurant.
But everywhere I go, they always get it wrong, so I have to send it back.
Every time they pick up food, I'm like, they're gonna spit in your food. They're gonna spit in your food.
Oh well.
I'm like, oh great, here comes Karen. She's gonna order a grilled chicken with cheese and bacon on it, and we're gonna miss something. I'm telling you. Well, it's about as bad. There's a place called Hibachi Grill Supreme Buffet here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and there's some horror stories. I mean, I could go on.
We went there the first few weeks it was open, and it was pretty good when we first went there, and then we found out
like right after it opened, it was great.
The score went down like really low.
They had an 84 sanitation score out of 100. I mean, that's technically considered a C, isn't it? So yeah, 84 score. I mean, that's bad. And we went there a couple times. Like, you kind of know that a restaurant's not going to be that great when you get a stomachache every time you eat there. So and it's still open, which is surprising. But yeah, even after all these years, it's still open. People go there, they flock to it like pigs to a trough. So I remember going there one time and there was mold in the food, which is pretty.
Ew.
It was gross. I got I don't ever order dessert or anything like that. I'm not really a sweets guy. Who would have thought? But I've got a salty tooth.
But he does love ice cream. Don't let him.
There ain't nothing wrong with some ice cream. Good old fashioned ice cream in a cone or in a bowl or in a waffle cone.
Or in your belly.
Or in my belly. But anyway, yeah, I don't even like cake. You give me a cake for my birthday, you all can have it, because I don't want it. I don't even, like, they give me cookie cake every now and again, and I just can't eat cookies anymore. My teeth hurt. It's probably because I got cavities.
You need to get that checked out.
Well, her mom's a dental hygienist. I need to go see her. I've got insurance, and I don't know why I don't even go. I don't know. I'm just lazy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Anyway, so yeah, yeah, I don't like cake. I don't really like sweets. I'm not a sweets guy. Not so much.
But I love sweets.
We know.
I like everything
But anyway,
sweet.
so back to what I was saying. I went up to the buffet and got like this little tart thing. I was like, oh, this might be alright.
Oh, gosh.
It was under the big fluorescent lights. You couldn't see anything. It was just like, alright, cool. I put it on my plate. I get back to the table and I look at it and I was like, why is this thing it's got some stuff on it? And it was mold growing on it. Which, I mean, it's not like, okay, you've eaten, I'm sure you've bit into a sandwich and it had mold on it. It's like, I mean, you can just pick off the mold and it's fine.
Ew.
I mean, I've done that before. Like if it's moldy on the crust or something, just peel the crust off. The rest of the bread's fine. Ain't gonna hurt it. That's good bacteria. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so that was the last time I ever went there. And then after that, they got the C score, which, duh. Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Please comment on ways you punish your children, if you want to call it punishment. Because some people don't like punishing their children, which I don't really get that. Because I got the belt when I was a kid.
I did too.
You got a paddle.
I got the belt and the shoe and the paddle.
Yeah. I didn't get a shoe or a paddle, but I definitely got the belt.
I got a paddle. I had a paddle. And it was used on me so many times that I remembered. I like memorized the saying on the paddle. You want to know it?
What was that saying?
I still know it.
I know you do. Let them know.
Boys who tease and girls who tattle, there's nothing more handy than mother's paddle.
That thing probably did hurt. My grandma made me go outside in the South we call it a switch. And she made me
from the South.
I've lived here long enough, dear.
He ain't from the South.
I'm originally from San Diego, California. I'm a Cali boy.
I am from the South.
She's really from here in Wilmington, which is very rare. You know,
everybody here is a retiree
or some type of transplant. Anyway, so my grandma would make me go outside and go get a switch, and I would have to pick all of the leaves off of it, and then she would come up to me and go like to my legs, and it would leave like little welt marks. Anyway, that's how they do it. That's how grandmas do it in the South, right? Yeah. So anyway, so that was punishment when I was a kid. I got the belt, and I came up with a plan one time. This is a quick story before we finish out here. God bless you. I came up with a plan one time to put like 2 or 3 pairs of pants on. My mom she was like, "I'm getting the belt," and I ran to my room like a little baby. And when I got there, I was like, "Wait a second, I can outsmart her. I'm smarter. I can do this." So I put like 2 pairs of sweatpants on, and then put some jeans over the top. So I knew that would be like ample padding for any type of, you know, belt lashing straight to my butt. So she came in there and whipped me like 3 or 4 times with it on the butt. And I laid on the bed pretending to cry. And when she left, I was like stripping off the layers of pants. I'm like, "Nah, you thought that hurt, man." So she never found out about that either, by the way. Until later in life.
She says that she knows, but
she didn't know that. There's no way. Sorry, Mom, if you watch this. You didn't know. I was like stealthy. It's like a silent assassin ninja of pants wearing.
I would run in my room and shut the door and lock it.
Now that's being a little baby. Oh my gosh, don't hurt me, I'm locked in my room. Alright, well we're gonna sign off for the night, for this episode anyway. And she's tired. Look at her, she's still going. Why do people do that?
I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning. I woke up before him, before he had to go to work.
What does this do? What is the covering of the mouth thing? I don't understand that. Leave that in the comments below. If you can find out why people cover their mouth when they yawn. Okay, here, this is gonna be some loaded comments. Look, now she's not covering her mouth. There she goes. Okay, so yeah, load it up in the comments. We've got types of punishment for your children or timeout types, restaurant stories, and why you cover your face when you yawn. And that's it.
You tell us.
You tell us. We'll see you guys later. Please subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to the Parents Room, it's gonna be something big. I'm telling you right now, this is only episode 3. Next investment, external microphone. So we can get you some better audio quality, because we're only going off camera audio right now, which is okay for, you know, random things. But for shows like this, we need better audio. We're gonna have to set up a new little thingy back here. We might not even have to do it in here. I mean, we might need to set up a corner of a room or something, and, you know, put things in it, and have like a little table or something, kind of like Rhett and Link style, Good Mythical Morning style. So, and if you haven't gone out to gone on YouTube to check those guys out, they are hilarious. I watch a lot of YouTubers, Rhett and Link, Charles Trippy, CTFXC for the win. There's just a whole bunch of other guys on there. So Shay Carl, all those guys. Very inspiring and inspirational type people to help, you know, help you follow your dreams, man. You know, photography is awesome. I love it, but I don't know. I mean, I like anything involving a camera. So there you go. This might just be the video camera. We might have to just start doing some more videos. I think this will be fun. I enjoy it. Editing. I mean, I like editing and stuff, but I mean, I'll do it, you know, but it's not my favorite. I like actually being or creating the content. So anyway, please subscribe, enjoy, please watch our videos. We love you. And yeah.
Peace out.